Hello. I have a quick video here, hopefully. I know I show a lot of these. This is one of my bag pocket thingies I make for my customers. And this one is for Laurette. And I'll just say it's the Vintage Paper Girl. This is a new color that she loves, and I ended up last weekend, we went out and I had my husband take me to Michael's, and I got the color blush that she likes. It's by Recollections. So I now have that in my shop, but I know Laurette loves that color. And I just wanted to share some new items that I made for her. I took a little extra time with her order because I wanted to send her something different. She's been a repeat customer of mine and a huge supporter, and I really appreciate that. So I have these envelopes that I got from my dollar spot. Let's see. And I probably will pick up another box if we go out. They're A2 ivory. You get 100 of them, and they were only $1.25. So, yeah, I wasn't sure. I just checked them because I just got them, and then I set them aside because I had some other thank you cards I was using up. So now I'm just going to make my own because I'm out now. But yeah, they're really, really nice. They have the adhesive flap there. So yeah, really cool. I'm really happy with those. So I'll probably get another box or two of those. And then I could just make my little note and stick it in there. And then what I did was, I know Laurette likes roses, so I do have a small rose embossing folder, and I emboss that for her. I left the flap out because I was afraid of this adhesive strip. So yeah, she can use that in other projects. And then her tag, I did something different. I had this wild idea that I wanted to make like a little flower scenery in there, and it worked out. I had another color in here which was burgundy. I did this last night, and then I got up this morning and actually you can see I tore it out. It's right there. I just didn't like it. I didn't like the contrast. I guess with the lighting last night it looked good, but then this morning I didn't like it. So I cut another piece and put that in there. But yeah, there's some tracing paper in there, and behind that is a little flower, die cut flower. Let's see, I should have everything out. This is my process. When I'm working on orders and stuff, I have this box on the corner of my desk, and I put all my dies in there as I'm working. And then when I'm done, like maybe once a week or twice a week, I put everything away and clean up. At least once a week. But yeah, this is the die set right here. I use this little flower piece here, and I just cut the circle off. I love these. This is Pink Fresh. So yeah, that's in the back side of there. And then I just used her blush paper color and just stamped her name on there and just kept it real simple. But this is an unbranded die set I got on Amazon with some other dies, and I don't normally, well, I don't buy unbranded dies. Not that I'm a snob about it, but I just like to know where they're made, where they're coming from. And with the Sizzix, the Momenta, the Pink Fresh, and so on and so on, they have a reputation. So, but I do love this die set. Okay, so her bag, and I meant to grab the paper pad. Sorry, it's early, and the guy across the street, not that it's normally a problem, he was out there at 7 a.m. this morning with his loud chainsaw, and I found that kind of disturbing. We are in like farm country here, but my son works nights, and today's his day off, so it kind of bothered me. But anywho, I used this paper. This paper here is from this paper pad. Who is this? FSC first edition paper. I'm pretty sure I got this at Joann's when it was on sale, when they had their sale. I never ever pay full price for a paper pad. But yeah. Oh, there he goes again across the street. Joy. Well, hopefully you can't hear it, but if you do, I'm sorry. But yeah, I love this paper pad. It's kind of thick. It's thicker than I normally like, and some of it's double-sided and some of it's not. But this has kind of been the flavor of the week paper pad that I've been grabbing from. So really love it. I love this. And this is like has almost embossed. You can kind of feel the letters. It's kind of cool. I like that. It's beautiful. So yeah, if you've gotten an order from me here recently, then I've been grabbing from this. So I love it. All right. So that's that. And then I had an extra piece, so I stuck it in the back there. It's pretty thick paper, and it has like a sheen to it, which is pretty cool. And then in order to emboss this envelope without it ripping, I had to put a piece of thin cardstock in there. So I just cut a piece of thin cardstock the same size as the envelope, put it in there, and then embossed it, and that helped so that it didn't crack. So sorry, I've got the sun in my face right now, so there's that. So that's her tag. That there, and I just used a piece of scrap tracing paper for a belly band, so those come in handy. I have a little packet that I keep them in, so if I have extra paper, I try to put it in the bag. And then I cut her a couple of these, 2 of the large and 2 of the small, the lace hearts, and I have those in my shop. And then a Rolodex card for out of the scrap. And then I have 2 of these. It's kind of a weird die. I got it at a yard sale, so I'm not really sure. It didn't really, not much information on it. But this is it here. It's kind of, but it's Couture Creations. It's called Bodice. So yeah, it will cut and emboss. So I have to use a crease pad to get that embossing on there. So I don't know if you can see that with the sunlight. Yeah. So kind of cool. And I'm my theme of stuff that I made for her is kind of for me watching her videos and all the amazing things that she creates. I kind of made things that would go with that. And this was from a scrap of something that I made that was mixed media. And I just cut a tag out of it. Sorry, I had to close my door on video and people are awake in the house now. Okay, so there's that. And then the extra items that I made were these here. And I use these a lot. These are the Sizzix crochet border pieces. So I made her 2 of each out of her blush. That size. There's that size. Oops. Okay, there's 4 different ones, so 2 of each. And then I thought, well, I hadn't really put anything like this in my shop before, so these are in my shop now. So I made those so she can use them in her projects. Okay, and then these here are they're called wedding window, I think, and it's by Sizzix. It's an embossing folder. It's one of those Impresslits. I love these. These are really cool. It's called Wedding Window, and it's 663600. So yeah, you use it as an embossing folder, and what it does is it cuts out a little window. So I'm hoping she can use, and it kind of has like stonework and some, you know, decorative parts at the top there. So I made her a couple of those. You know, she's so creative and can't wait to see what she makes with those. And then I made her 2 pockets. I've had these this die for a while, well, a couple of years, and I haven't done anything with it. It's Poppies Pocket Card Front. So yeah, it's a really cool die. It's embossed, and then it just makes a little pocket, like a corner pocket. You can put something behind it. I have trouble with these flaps. I probably would just cut them off, but I'll leave that up to her. And I will put the wedding windows in my shop. I will put these corner pieces in my shop. And then this last one here is a rose pocket. It's quite a large pocket, and it also has the flaps so that you can it's scored so that you can fold it in, and then you could put something behind it as well. It's a pretty large pocket. It says 4.5 by 6. So, but it's beautiful. but it's roses, and I know she likes roses, so I made her 2 of those, and I'll put these in my shop as well. So I wanted to show all of these. If it's something you like, it will be in the shop. And then the lace hearts is by Spellbinders as well. These are already in my shop, so where you get the accent pieces and the keys, and you get quite a few items, so that's pretty cool. So all right, that is it, and I just love this paper. Hope you all have a good day, and take care. Bye.